Chen and Jeremy Pacatiw in the featherweight division. Rock'em Sock'em Robots is all I really have to say. After watching the last fight with Jeremy Pacatiw inside of Brave CF right there, he won the fight by knockout. But that fight was an absolute banger. I mean, both of them, they had no regard for their own safety. They went forward and just started throwing. Left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. And the first one that landed on the chin of their opponent would win the fight by knockout. They just went all out for the knockout right there against Felipe Efrain inside of Brave CF. And after watching that one, I don't know if he's going to do the same thing against Chen, because Chen has a lot of power in his hands with 9 wins and 2 losses, coming off a first round knockout win on Ali Mohammed, second round knockout win, third round knockout win, and then a ground pound knockout win right there. So he has a lot of power as well. I don't know if he's gonna play the same strategy and just go rock'em sock'em robot, but either way, both these guys have a lot of power in their hands. Jeremy Pacatiw likes to fight on the back foot, move backwards, and like to counter you with big right and left hooks and get the knockout. Chen likes to be on the front foot, pressure you to the back of the cage, and then start landing his combinations and knock you out. So either way, this one is gonna be an absolute banger. Fight of the night for sure, and one of these two guys in the featherweight division is gonna go to sleep. I mean, it's pretty much that simple. One of these two guys eventually is gonna land a left hook or a right hook and knock the other fighter out. And tabloid predictions have it 79% to 21%. Personally, I think it's a 50-50. When you have two guys going out there trying to land just one shot and knock the other guy out, not really with regard for their own safety and protecting their own chin, just going forward and trying to get that knockout, you get a really good fight for the fans, but it makes it a lot harder for me to predict the fight because you don't know what's going to happen. It's going to take one punch for one of them to land for the fight to be absolutely over, so it's going to be an absolute banger. Fight of the night for sure. I'm leaning Chen because I believe he's going to have a slight height and reach advantage, and I believe he's a little bit more powerful and a little bit more technical. Jeremy Pacatiw, I believe, is going to try to do exactly what he did last time, move forward, rock him, sock him, robot style, and Chen is going to counter him with a straight right or a right hook and get that knockout win in the first or second round right there. It's going to be an absolute banger. I would not, it's a very hard fight to predict when you have two guys just with no regard for their safety. But I'm going to go Chen. He's taller, he's lengthier, he's a little bit more powerful, and I think he's going to counter Jeremy Pacatiw with a big right hand and get that knockout win in the first or second round right there. My prediction, Chen by knockout in the first or second round right there.